to execute on the field.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on.
Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
To the air with Love. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff here to Jacobs. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Hey, that's a relentless ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set, ready. Black, 95, Needle, blue. Set.
Love now. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready. Red,
From the 39. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Vikings have it as he records the first interception of his young career. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it on 2nd and short. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give it to him again. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
19. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're able to grind him to a hold after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 24. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Love looking to pass. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. Black shot. Blue 32.
3rd and 2. Up to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another carry for it. Nice ride forward, halted after a couple of yards. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to the well again. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings. With it, 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Ready. 70 Lion.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action, McCarthy. Running left side by Jefferson. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
A
5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready, ready.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18 yards.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing back, gets the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Wade Hobbs in on that stop.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the 21. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. One after try, good by Riker. And the Vikings double their lead to 14.
Packers 7.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Love now on 1st and 10. Wants a heater, go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Back to the air, Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. He's out in the clear. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
A gain of 22
Sure
yards.
seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
McManus sends it through. And that'll get him back to 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Take over.
Now a give running right. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back-to-back carries here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
19 Tiger.
Here's the give on third and short. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
60 Cowboy 80. Okay, let's make some good plays. Go.
This time it's a passing play. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Dive play straight ahead. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
No gain on the play. Makes it third and 2.
Hold the ready. Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
McCarthy looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out from the right hash. This is going to be a 41-yarder. Reichert connects there. And that extends their lead to 14.
Makes the score.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you left touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Return coming from the 6.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Jacobs gets it on the draw. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Shotgun now for Love. Connects on the crosser. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Love with it on first down. On the move, headed right. He can run it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. All in left side. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. Throw left side to Watson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready.
Now they send their back in motion right. First down throw. Here's Love. Near the goal line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Jacobs. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready. Smash. Red. Red. Drill green. Check.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Packers 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. the shotgun, McCarthy. It's caught. This is Addison. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Give to ETN. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Rocco! Let's go get Penny! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Check out!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go! 70 Lions!
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
A 3-yard loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on the 3rd and 1 run.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, the make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Come on, set. That's it. Mega.
Love from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To the air with Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's got it complete to Reed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Packers.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers down by 7. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Red, yellow. Hut.
Throwing again, Love. Escapes the pocket. And he will slide down just a little bit shy and get that first down. But better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Green jack. Let's go now. Claws red. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw it. Completes this one to Dante Violowitz. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Green Bay.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Grill green. Let's go. 45. Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. 10.
Back to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Packer first down.
Setting up to pass. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB talk. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Hut, hut.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He is to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the late lead.
Vikings 24. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Red, 19 Lion, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completes downfield to Felton. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
18.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
First down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. McCarthy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's first out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Second and 3 now. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's a 60-yard field goal from here. Let's see how much closer they can get him here on 3rd down.
19.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
First down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.